All right, race number one, start bringing them out. Race number one, start bringing them out. Here, come on. Let me get you in there. Race number 4, start heading out there to Marshall, please. Race number 4, start heading out there to Corner Marshall. What do we got? Gambler. Oh, hang on. 1 second. Nope. Just give me 1 second here. Okay. Black number 9. Black number 9. Black number 8. God, people do not know how to count on Tuesdays. That is, man, what a struggle bus. Daniel, Paul, Nick, Daniel, Jeff, Bill, and Darren. We are up. Let's get our transponders. Head on out there. This is race number 1. Race number 1, Plex Spec Beginner. 4 heats of Plex Spec once again on a Family Friday off-road. It's going to be a lot of fun. Daniel Yoder. Yeah. Yoda. Let me do that one. Yoda. Which one are you? Bill. Oh, that's right. Bill. 10, that's you. Remember, inside. Gotta go to the inside. Yeah. Okay, what I want you guys to do is take a lap, then we're going to park you guys over here by the green tractors, and then we're going to line you up on the grid.
Less than 5.
The grid. Race number 1, race number 1. Let's go. Race number 1,
Daniel Lewis. Darren Blair.
Oof. Uh-oh. That's a very unhappy backslash. All right, no more laps, no more laps. I want you guys to park them over there. It's going to be 7 of you. I'm excited by that new pit lane. Should make the 8-scale racing we do once a month a lot better. Not should, it will. Oh, fall or spring. Yeah, we got till spring. 2 more months. Nick's going to bring his other buggy out. Okay, I got 4 out of 7.
Nick Chestnut.
I know, it's fine. I see 2 more coming out. There's 3. Here comes their others.
Paul Yoder.
Got a very unhappy rustler up here. Plex spec, if we have like 3 or 4 heats, it usually takes about an hour to get through those 4 heats. Marshals look good. You guys are doing awesome. Can you believe it's supposed to be like 7 degrees on Monday? Oh, it's terrible. All right, we're going to start getting you lined up. Daniel Yoder will be on the number 1 if you're out there. I think the rustler is him. Okay. Paul, you're going to be up to the number 1 then. Head on down. Nick, you're going to be on the number 2. Daniel Lewis will be on the number 3. Jeff, you're going to be on the number 4 now.
Jeff Wickersham.
Perfect. Bill, you're going to be on the number 5. And then Darren Blair, you're going to be on the number 6. Perfect. All right, once we get you gridded up, we're going to hit the button. You guys are all going to go at once. Heads up qualifying, Plex spec. It's all racing all night long. Put the, got a light I got to turn on here. Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh. All right, driver's ready. Marsh is ready. Shake and bake of the tone. Here we go. Not too terrible of a start. Our top guys get through. Some of those jumps are pretty big. This trig is technically still an 8-skill track for the next 2 months. Our Techno Series runs through the middle of March. Paul with the first lap, or first lap time, I should say. It might be Daniel. Yeah, it is Daniel up to the 2. Nick Chestnut in the 3. Nose to tail. Here comes the rest of them. Darren, Jeff, and Bill. Couple guys first time here. Ruh-roh. There's your leader, Orange Associated Buggy, on a 10-lap run. Last week we saw an 11 from a mini truggy. 10 laps is pretty good. He's able to do that big jump in the back. Got him go wide, cuts in, lands a second big double. Now this tricky spot, the pivot point. Oh, misses the drop down though. That's a tough section. I see a lot of guys starting to roll that last week. Probably pretty smart, unless you get a really good run at it. Paul, Nick, Darren, Daniel, Jeff, Bill. That's your order here after a couple laps. Jeff now up to the 4. He's got that sweet slash body. That was actually the slash body that I wanted. The red and blue with the lights on it. Comes Nick. Nick currently running second. He's on an 8-lapper at 5:26. Bill coming around for his second lap. And there it is. Let's get him, get him. Just put him on the other side. I already got him. Perfect. There goes your leader again. Turning and burning down the straightaway. 9 at 5:05. Trying to get back to that 10-lap run. Bouncing off the wall a little bit. So Daniel Lure is actually in the 2 spot. I'm getting him caught up here. Nick will be in the 3. Paul, Daniel, Darren, Nick, Bill, Jeff. That might change again. No, not quite. That's actually Nick getting around Darren there. Darren in the Rustler, Nick in the buggy. They get crossed up a little bit. 4 buggies and trucks going down the straightaway. It's a little slick tonight. These big sweeping changes in temps we have don't help in the wintertime. Daniel coming around. Pretty sure that's Jeff. Shiny new Slash. Got the light kit in there. Of course, those come stock now. So there's Darren. There's your leader, Paul, on an 8 at 502 now. Nick getting stuffed underneath the pipe. Kids are getting him. Comes Bill. Bill crashes in the same spot as Nick. 20 seconds left to go in our first heat of Plex. 20 seconds. Oh, help, help, help. Nobody's coming, nobody's coming. Good deal. Daniel got that extra lap in there. Cross line done. Jeff, you keep going. Paul, you're done. 8 at 501.
Darren Blair done.
Darren's done with 7 at 504. Everybody else keep going. Unless I said you're done. Comes Nick. Nick's going to get that 4th position. Another 7-lap run here. Find that same spot. It must be slick over there.
Nick Chestnut done.
Waiting on 3 more. They're right in the middle of the track. 3 more to go. Nice. Daniel's done. Waiting on Bill and Jeff. Bill's going to get 6. Jeff's going to get 6, it looks like.
Bill Reed done. Jeff Wickersham.
That's it. You guys are all done. Everybody is done. Bring those transponders back. Get out there right away to Corner Marshal.
The race is completed.
Bring those transponders back. Get out there right away to Marshall. Even if you didn't finish, even if you didn't get a chance to start, you need to be out there. There should be 7 of you. Don't disappear into the pits. Heat 2 of Plex spec. Beginner. Race number 2, Matthew, Ziv, Scott, Sal, Steve, Emerson, Jason, Casey.
One minute to the start of the race.
Race number 2, race number 2. We're going to get you guys checked in. I need all my drivers out there from the last one to Marshall, please. Find an empty bucket or cone. Empty bucket or cone, please. Gotta get an empty bucket or cone.
Emerson Chestnut.
Oof, that one doesn't sound good either.
Less than 5. Scott Lee.
All right, no more laps. I want you guys piled up over here in the corner. Once I see 8 of you, we're going to go. I'm going to get you lined up, gridded up, transponders all fixed up. That's a cool paint job. I like that paint job. It's got some fluorescence in there. There's a cone right there. Yep.
Steve Eichler.
Buckets and cones. All right, no more laps, please. No more laps. Stop moving. Stop moving. Except for the black truck. I need you over there. There you go. Come on. You can. There you go. It's like I'm talking to my lizard. Come on, you can do it. Matthew, I need you to head to the number 1, please.
Matthew Phillips.
Ziv, you're next. I need you to head to the number 2 spot.
Zip Blair.
Scott Lee, you're going to be on the number 3. Scott, of course, sponsored by Cheese Graters. Sal, you're going to be on the number 4.
Sal Salvador.
Let's see. Eichler, going to be on the number 5. Steve Eichler. Emerson, going to be on the number 6. Jason, going to be on the number 7. Perfect. And Casey will be on the number 8.
Jason Norris. Casey Ray.
Oh, hold on. Give me a second. I got to look something up. I got to get on Live 360, and I got to figure out where my son's at. He's on West Maple Road. He's at... Oh my goodness. So, okay. So my son is on a date. And I'm trying to figure out where he's taking her. And they're at Carrabba's Italian Grill. Wow. I don't even take my wife to Carrabba's. So. All right, here we go. Driver's ready. Marshal's ready. Shake and bake at the tone. All right, here we go. Oh, a little fidgety, but whatever. It's Plex spec. Uh-oh. Matthew getting hung up early on the pipe. Dad, just go with it. Just wait there. Just wait there for a minute. Yep, right there. Just wait right there. And go. Uh-oh. Couple of them getting hung. I think Matthew's truck might be bad, might be broken. Yeah, I don't think it's moving. Doesn't want to go. Nobody's coming on the straightaway yet, but they're hurrying up. Here, Sal's going to be the first one across the line. Sal with the short course truck. Jason Norris with the 4-wheel drive. Here they come. Watch the end of the straightaway. Got another one dead. That spur gear probably just said, nope, I'm done. So first lap is in the books. Pretty busy first lap there. Here comes Emerson. The other Emerson. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Wow, we lost 4 trucks and buggies on the first lap. How does that happen? Jason takes the lead over. And that 4-wheeler, he's on a 9-lap run. There's Steve and Sal. Oh, help us out, help us out. That's Casey. There's your leader, Jason Norris. His 4-wheel drive buggy on a 9-lap run. The TQ right now is an 8:01, 8 laps in 5 minutes and 1 second. Sal getting some big air with the short course truck. Got that kite effect taking over. He's going to be in the 2 spot. Looks like Steve Eichler up to the 3. He's got Ziv right behind him. Emerson getting stuck, but then getting going again. Nicely done. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, almost had it. There you go. Now you got it. Good job. Jason Sal, Steve Ziv, Casey Emerson. Jason and Sal, let's see, 9 at 5:13. Jason actually picking up a second there in his 4-wheel drive buggy. Sal in the 4-wheel drive short course truck currently on an 8 at 5:14. Steve in his 2-wheel drive buggy, 7 at 5:14. Ziv on a 7. Casey on a 6. Emerson on a 6. Here comes your leader. Kind of a long lap here for Jason. Still on a 9 at 5:16 though. 3 down already. Very fast, 3 minutes here. 2 minutes left to go. Steve Eichler just hanging in there. Made the main last week. Trying to do the same thing this week. Comes Ziv. Sal did have his fastest lap. Follows it up with a decent 38-second lap there. 8 at 5:14 for Sal. That would get him up to 3rd overall with 2 heats left to go. Casey's first time ever on the clock anyways. There's your lead car. Black buggy, fluorescent trim, fluorescent red and yellows. 9 at 5:18, still in a new TQ time. Sal about 20 seconds back from the leader right now. Ziv goes upside down back there. He gets going again. 1 minute left. Left. 35 seconds. Eichler, 7 at 5:05. Steve, if you can get in this lap right here, I think you can get an 8-lap run. You can't make any mistakes. Roll those bigger jumps if you need to. Try to avoid that lap traffic. Oh, Billy. Grab that buggy. That buggy is toast. Cross line, you're done.
Sal Salvador done.
Sal. Crossing line first. Where'd our leader go? He's over there. See what happens here. Might have just missed a lap. Here comes Casey. He's going to be done. Casey's going to get 6 laps. First time on the clock.
Jason Norris done.
No, Jason's done. I think he did miss a lap, though, unless he had to pop a wall cup or something. Waiting on 1, 2 more. Waiting on Emerson and Ziv to finish their race. Everybody else is done. Emerson and Ziv. Here comes Ziv. Running the clear body. Of course, when you run a clear body here at the Plex, you're officially sponsored by Wonder Woman. She flies an invisible jet, you see. All right, bring them in. Get those transponders back. Get out there right away to Marshall.
Emerson Chestnut done.
As always, your race director can be bribed with Mountain Dew Orange Kickstart and barbecue Domino's Hot Wings.
The race is completed.
Hold on. Give me a second. Let's get those transponders back, please. Transponders back from the last one. There's still a couple that are out. Let's get those transponders back, please. Transponders back from the last one. There's still a couple that are out. Which one are you?
Tad and Sawyer.
You don't get a pin from me. You got to supply your own pin.
My dad wanted to know what he thought.
Huh?
My dad wanted to know what he thought.
Oh, what I think is great. Dude, you finished. That's like half the battle right there. Flex stuff.
Can I get one for Calvin?
Calvin, can you give me that one? No, that one works.
Nathan and Taker trees.
Okay, did you like bust out or something?
A wire came loose. I just died in the middle of the lap, but then it started working again, so I finished.
1 minute to the start of the
I
race.
just want to make sure that I didn't have you miss a lap.
No, yeah, I did miss a lap. So.
That's Peyton's.
Satan, okay.
And then green 3. That's the other one.
Thanks, sir.
All the transponders are back and all the transponders are out. So let's get this thing underway. Let's go. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do.
Less than 5.
Number laps, pile them up over here, guys. Bring them over. Number laps, please. Number laps, pile them up over here, guys. Bring them over. Number laps, please. I said a hip hop, a hippity, the hippity, hip hip hop. You don't stop. That's all I know. Okay, let's talk Ben. Number laps. Bring them over to that corner. Just bring them over to the corner and park them. You don't need to cross the stripe. Man.
Nathan Norris.
So last year when I was doing my unboxings and stuff on our YouTube channel, I got told not to do, I got asked nicely not to do my my unboxings in front of our parts counter, which I thought was hilarious because you would think that if you're somebody trying to get some information from somebody about a hobby, having them behind a parts counter, to me, shows that we've got lots of stuff and we should know what we're talking about, right? So I did. So I started to try to do that. I did it at my sister's studio and all that. And now, HobbyTown Corporate just posted this, check out the HobbyTown Virginia YouTube channel linked in the post above to watch a full unboxing of this Chevy Bel Air car. And the guy is literally in front of their parts counter. And I'm like, what? Wait a minute. What the heck?
Elio Salvador.
I just find that entertaining. Whatever. Okay, Leo, head to the number 1, please. Leo, you're on the number 1. Lucas, on the number 2.
Lucas Lawrence.
Jacob Yoder, you're on the number 3. Nathan, you're on the number 4. Ace, you're on the number 5.
Ace Lee.
Caden, you're on the number 6. Peyton, you're on the number 7. And Calvin, you're going to be on the number 8. Wonderbar.
Calvin Nutrition.
Man, I kind of want to say something. Like, we have this, like, Facebook manager owner post thing, and I kind of want to, like, say something now. Maybe I will. I don't know. I don't want to start anything. Kind of don't. Doesn't matter. All right, here we go. At the tone. Shake and bake. Heat number 3 at Plex spec. Heads up starts. Always fun. A little rough there. Oh, Leo takes a tumble, but it's 4-wheel drive. But here comes his buddy, and he goes upside down. We probably should have a marshal over there. I don't know where my cone went, but there was one. So we're underway. Leo and Lucas lead us out. I think that's Peyton. Uh-oh. Ooh, yep, that one's busted. Man, last week's second place finisher out of this first heat, but that's okay. It's rocket round, so just get it fixed. So Leo, your leader on a 9-lapper, he's running that Techno buggy. Very tough car. Second place. I think this is going to be Sawyer. Yeah, Caden Sawyer up to the 2 with the Losi buggy now. Calvin going to be in the 3. This is one of our slashes. Nathan Norrance up to 4. Peyton's going to be in the 5. Here comes Leo. Here comes, I believe that's Ace. Yeah, it is, in the Super Stampede. And just Lucas drops down a little bit. Must have got stuck. Gets going again, though. They're doing a really good job. Halfway through. Man, Leo doing a really good job. Leo's on a 8 at 512. That'd be good enough for 3rd overall. And we're only taking the top 8 so far today, unless we got to trim down the heats a little bit. We'll figure that out when it's all over. Caden Sawyer doing a great job in the 2 spot. He is upside down. There's another one stuck in the pipe over there. Jason, got it. Thank you. 3 down, 2 minutes left to go. That Typhon's got a busted something on the front end, but it's a Typhon, so it'll just keep going. You got to kill those things with fire. They're like spiders. Middle, middle, middle. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Keep going. Not done yet. 20 seconds left. Leo, Caden, Peyton, Ace, Nathan, Lucas. Got one more heat of Plex spec coming up.
Cat and saw you're done.
Oof. Caden's done. Caden's done. 7 at 5:06. Here comes the rest of them. That's first and third. Getting together a little bit there.
Peyton Davis done. Lio Salvador.
Leo and Peyton, you guys are done. I think we got 3 or 4 more left to go. Uh-oh. Oh, battery ejection on the slash.
Nathan Norris done.
Waiting on 2 more. Ace and Lucas. Lucas is upside down again. Nice and easy over there. I think this is Calvin, too. That should be Calvin. Yep, it is. Here comes 2 more. Ace and Lucas. There's 1, there's 2. Excellent. Excellent. Very good, very good. All right, let's get all those transponders back. Final qualifier for Plex spec coming up.
One minute to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right. I think most of our transponders are taken. Let's start getting you guys out there. I need you guys to pile up in the corner. And we're going to send you off all at once. Let's get you guys out there and get you over to the corner where we set up everybody. We can do this. Get this one set up and going.
Nora Soper.
There's 4 out of 8. And just hang out there until we get the rest of them. Do 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 do. It's time to race. Time to race. Oh, we got a gravedigger out there. That's pretty cool. Also kind of rare. They don't make those anymore. I think we got one more, and then we'll get you gridded up. All right, excellent. Keep going. Keep going. Yo, you're so close. Oh, the steering's opposite. That will make it hard. All right, we're going to get you gridded up. Lucy, you're on the number 1. Head on down. Just Lucy, please. Help us out a little bit. This is the final Plex spec qualifier of round number 1. Beautiful. Thank you.
Lucy Travletti.
Luke, you're on the number 2.
Luke Buscall.
Where's that? Is that steering really backwards? Here, bring it down here. I'll fix it. It'll take me like 2 seconds. No. Come to me. Come to me. I need your radio. Come to me.
If the steering on your model has become inverted after reprogramming or changing parts, follow these steps to revert the steering controls back to default. Press and hold the set button until the light on the transmitter starts flashing green.
Okay, we got it. All right, put that gravedigger on the other side there and head on down to the number 2. You are on the number 2. Nora Soper going to be on the number 3, one of the pink trucks. Beautiful. Steve, you're going to be on the number 4. This is our big short course heat. Brindley, you're going to be on the number 5.
Brinley Fusco.
Savannah on the number 6. John, you're going to be on the number 7. Oh, what's going on here?
John Trapletti.
And Tessa, you're going to be on the number 8.
Tessa Trapletti.
Beautiful. All right, Marshall's looking good. Driver's also looking pretty good. All right, here we go. Driver's ready, Marshall's ready. Shake and bake, at the tone. Here we go. These are 3 families that are all here together. And half of them are upside down because they hit each other. That's what I would do. If I had my neighbors here, I'd like stop and wait. Run them over. Oh, middle, middle, middle. Watch your face, watch your face, watch your face. All right, nobody's coming. Get him, get him. Put him on the other side if you can. Perfect. There you go, that'll work. All right, first lap coming in. What do we got? Uh-oh, battery ejection on the Gravedigger. Battery ejection on the Gravedigger. That's a bummer. Brutal. I think that's Tripletti leading us out. He might be going a little slow to try to keep up the rest of the field. We'll see. Right there, that's John crossing the stripe. Steve in the 2. Tessa 3rd. Got that cool J Concept stair body on there. It's pretty neat. Don't see those too often. John's starting to lap the field. So is Steve. Steve's hanging in there. That's 1 and 2. They're all pretty close.
Brindle 6. Savannah Soper.
Help her out. Savannah getting in the pipe a little bit. Uh-oh. I think John's out, so Steve takes the lead. Well, a minute 30 left to go. And there, uh-oh, no way. Steve is broke. Looks like a wheel or something back there came undone. Another one's out. We're down to half the grid. Let's see who's going to be your leader. I think it's going to be Tessa. Here comes Tessa in the black truck. Savannah's upside down. Help us out. Marshall's, turn around. Turn around and get him. Get her. Get her. Oof. Savannah gets her second lap. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Tessa. Yeah, Tessa goes to the lead. Oh, straight. Get her straight. Nora, right now third. Time's going to expire. We're going to let these 4 trucks finish their race. Tessa with the win here, 6 laps.
Done.
And that's going to be either
Norris over
this
done.
one or that
Norris over
one.
done.
And got one more. That's Savannah.
Trap lady done.
Savannah's going to get her 3rd lap here. And that'll do it. Right? Oh boy, almost. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Beautiful. Let's get all those transponders back in the bin. All those transponders back in the bin, and our regular heats are up. Let's go. All those transponders back in the bin, please. All the transponders back in the bin, please. Race is over.
The race is completed.
Let's get all those transponders back in the bin. We got two more heats before we'll let me take a breather, maybe get some potato chips or something, and then we'll get right back to it. Shouldn't take too long. Get all those transponders back. We're going to let the computer run this one because I'm going to race my slash. But let's get all those transponders back first.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, all the transponders are back. We need a couple extra volunteer corner marshals. We're supposed to have race number 6 out there to marshal this one, but some of them are running back to back, so a couple extra marshals wouldn't hurt. I'm going to go grab my slash. And then we'll get rolling. This is kind of a mixed bag heat. We've got 2 stock slashes, 2 four-wheel drives.
Less than 5.
Everybody goes on their own pace, too, which is nice. Although I think Nick and I should start all at once. All right, here's the deal. The computer is going to name you guys off, Sal and Kyle. You guys will go first, and then the slashes will just we'll just kind of figure out when we're going to start. So I need a Sal to cross the line for me, though, so I can get your transponder, make sure your transponder is the correct. Perfect.
Sal Salvador.
And then same thing when Nick comes out here. Go into our settings here. And during the race, announced top 3 every minute. Okay. Nick's going to come around, then I'm going to go back there, and then beautiful.
Nick Chestnut. Alex Sturgeon.
All right, so Sal, you're going to go first at the tone. Kyle's going to go second, and then Nick and I will just figure out when we're going to go. We'll let you guys get some space. I'm going to fast forward this here and head up to the driver's stand. Here we go.
Less than 5. After 1 minute, the top drivers are Sal Salvador in first place, followed by Kyle Sawyer in second place. After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Sal Salvador in first place, followed by Kyle Sawyer in second place. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Sal Salvador in first place, followed by Kyle Sawyer in second place. After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Sal Salvador in first place, followed by Kyle Sawyer in second place. After 5 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Sal Salvador in first place, followed by Kyle Sawyer in second place. Sal Salvador done. Kyle Sawyer done. Alex Sturgeon done. Nick Chestnut done. All drivers are finished.
All right, last qualifier of round number 1. Let's get you guys going. Our two-wheel drives.
The race is complete.
After this, we'll take a break. I need to get something to eat, so I'm going to run upstairs and get something to eat, and then we'll get going. Should be good. That was fun running my slash for a little bit. What? Sure. Okay, brush to brush. Brushless? Yeah, it needs to be in a Plex spec. You probably even do one Plex spec. Okay, is that? It's right out. I'm gonna show you. It'll be up in about 20 minutes. Let's go. Race number 6. Final qualifier of round number 1. Final qualifier of round number 1. After this, like I said, we'll take a break. Probably Plex spec. You guys will probably be up at 8:30. That's what I'm thinking. And then that'll give me time to run upstairs real quick, get some chips and candy bar or something. Hold me
1
over
minute to
until
start
I'm.
the race.
Hold me over until I get home. My wife made this like Swedish meatball pasta. It's really good. See where my son's at. Now Emerson is at, oh, they're at the Mark in Bennington, or in Elkhorn. They're at the Mark. So now they're playing, probably playing putt-putt or something. Honestly, I'm pretty glad that when I was growing up, my mom didn't have access to see where I was at all times, like I have with my son.
Less than 5.
Probably not the best idea to stop on the straightaway. Okay. Sal's running back to back. Alex is ready to go. This is 2-wheel drive buggy. After this, like I said, I'm going to run upstairs real fast, buy some chips, and probably a Coke. I need a Coke. I like a good cold Coca-Cola now. My tastes in pop have gone full circle. When I was a small kid, loved Coke. And I got like Dr. Pepper, Dr. Slice. You guys remember Dr. Slice? Any of you older people out there? Dr. Slice was amazing. Now I'm back to Coke, just like that. Poof. Kyle's figuring out what's going on here. In the meantime, there's 8 people right now on watching the live stream. It's kind of cool. Okay. Okay. All right, so it's just Sal running back to back here. Final heat of round 1. Usually it takes about an hour to get through Plex spec if we have 4 to 5 heats. That's pretty much par for the course tonight. Here he comes. And then we'll mm-hmm. Uh-oh. That center section got hard all of a sudden. I think it got a little worked over the last couple of weeks. That lip is there, but it's not quite there like it was. It's kind of a free-for-all heat. It's one of those Fridays. Oh man, now I accidentally just clicked on a on a purse ad in my Facebook feed, so now I'm going to get a bunch of purse ads in my feed. That's lame. All right, here he comes. Maybe. Perfect. All right, here we go.
Sal Salvador.
Sal, you're going to go first. Loop is live. And Alex, also whenever you're ready. Gotta go faster than your dad. No pressure. So I don't know if, how many of you guys ever listen to the Hobbyplex Show podcast? It's on YouTube every Monday and on all of your podcast streams every Friday. But pretty soon, we're going to be losing our title sponsor, it sounds like. So if you are not a Patreon member and you like listening to our show about what goes on at the Hobbyplex every week, it'd be a huge help to get on Patreon and become one. There's no levels. You can pretty much put in whatever you want, but every little bit helps because it's going to be coming out of pocket from now on, at least for the time being. So
Followed by Kyle Sawyer in third place.
Just a heads up on that. I think this weekend, or this Monday's show will be our last one with Pivot Lending as our one and only sponsor. Costs about $200 to produce that show every week. $200 a week, I should say. So we're going to probably back it down to once a month, is what it sounds like. Meanwhile, Sal up front, Alex in second. Alex is on an 8, Sal's on an 11-lap run. He just went upside down with the big short course truck.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Sal Salvador in first place, followed by Alexander Eichler in second place, followed by Kyle Sawyer in third place.
Sal's fast lap is a 31 flat. Alex's fast lap is a 42 second lap.
Followed by Alexander Eichler in second place, followed by Kyle Sawyer
There's a
in third place.
44. Track's tough tonight. Track's weird. It's slick in spots, and there's not really a whole ton of grip out there. Uh-oh. Gretchen just texted me. Again, after this, we'll take a very short break, just long enough for me to get up there and grab some chips and stuff, and then we'll get back to it.
After 4 minutes, 1 second, the top drivers are Sal Salvador in first place.
Plex spec,
followed
heat
by
1.
Alexander Eichler in second
Big
place,
turnout of Plex
followed by
again
Kyle Sawyer in
tonight.
third place.
A lot of kids here, which is great. Doink. 140 left to go. 140 left to go. Again, we'll get ourselves reset very quickly, go upstairs, grab some dinner, and heat 1 at Plex spec. You guys be ready about 8:30. This race is going to be over at about 8:24.
After 5 minutes, 1 second, the top drivers are Sal Salvador in first place, followed by Alexander Eichler in second place, followed by Kyle Sawyer in third place.
That was cool. Actually worked out. Keep going, Alex. That was your fast lap, 41-second lap, 41.2. I think you can get a 39, a sub 40 in there. Buggy just does not like jumping over there, does it? Gotta roll it. That's gonna be good. Haha, 37.4 there for Alex. That's his new fast lap. Keep going, keep going. 5 seconds left to go. Across the line, I think you're both going to be done. Alex did get up to that 9th lap, thanks to that 37-second lap.
Alexander Eichler done.
9 at 6:19. Salvador's going to get 11. Sal, you are done. All right, like I said, it's 8:25. I'm going to very quickly run upstairs. Heat 1 of Plex spec. You guys be ready to go. Right about 8:30 is when I'm going to start you. You know, the one good thing about wintertime is I can take a warm kickstart, I can put it in the back of my truck, leave it there for an hour or two, go out and get it, and it's freezing cold and ready to drink. All right. Create next round, generate. We got to add one person in here, so give me a second. Ah, thanks, Nick. I just saw that. All right, race number 1. Let's start getting your transponders. Let's go. We need race number 4 out here to Marshall.
One minute to the start of the race.
Race number 1, race number 1. Don't break it before you race them. Oh, geez, don't listen to that.
Transponder 9584445.
Bring him over to the corner and park him, guys. Let's see if we can go just a little bit faster this time, getting through this second round.
Daniel Lewis. Darren Blair.
We got 5 out of 8. We need 3 more, and then we're going to get you gridded up.
Daniel Yoder. Paul Yoder.
There's 6. There's 7. I like that Traxxas paint job.
Jeff Wickersham.
Got 1 more. Okay. Paul, head on down to the number 1. Daniel, number 2. Daniel Lures, number 2. Darren, number 3.
Darren Blair.
Nick, you're going to be on the number 4. Nice.
Nick Chestnut.
Bill's going to be on the number 5. We're going to leave that spot open for now. Jeff, you're on the number 6. Number 6. Daniel Yoder, going to be on the number 7. Looks like his stuff's ready to go this time. And then Josh Basil, you're going to be on the number 8. Bill's heading out there right now. There he is. All right, Plex spec, round number 2. Here's the deal. At the moment, unless a whole bunch of people go home, we have 32 Plex spec beginners tonight. We're going to take the top 8 to the A main. So right now, the bubble belongs to Nick Chestnut's 7 at 525. So if you guys that aren't in the main can go faster than that, you might have a shot. Here we go. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Shake and bake at the tone. Oh, the Marshall's trying to play spoiler out there with the extra beep. Paul gets away pretty clean. Look at Josh. Wasn't here for round 1. He's going to be battling for an A-main spot as long as his truck holds together.
Joshua Basel.
Paul ripping the field right now.
Paul Yoder in first
How about
place.
Daniel Yoder?
Joshua Basel in
And
second
gets
place.
his lap. Here comes Bill.
Third place.
That's Darren in the Rustler back up to the 2 spot. Track's tough tonight. Slick in a lot of weird spots. Sometimes when our days start to get colder again, that can happen because the track temps go way down. Oof. Paul, Darren, Josh, Daniel, Nick, Jeff, Daniel, Yoder, and Bill. And that is your order.
After 2
Oh,
minutes,
one upside down.
Paul Yoder
Those
in
are
first
tough
place,
spots.
Followed by Darren Blair in second place. Followed by
3
Joshua
cars
Basel in
upside
third
down.
place.
Just watch your face. There you go. Watch your faces. Oh, Darren's truck is toast. Oh no, that was second place. That's a bummer. Leader trying to pick his way through. He's on a new TQ pace. How about Nick Chestnut with the Super Stampede out there running 3rd? Josh second now. Darren's going to slip back a little bit. I think we lost our, uh-oh. Oh, no. Bill's, I bet you I know what that is, too. Those RB10s like to pull the ball stud out of the rear
The top drivers are Paul Yoder in first
ball
place,
stud
followed
holder.
by Joshua Basel in second
That's what
place,
mine did at
followed by
the
Nick Chestnut in third place.
Enduro. Took me 40 minutes to fix it. That was brutal. Minute and a half left to go here. Paul Yoder just got almost lapped the field. That's going to be second place in front of him. Paul currently on a 9 at 5:22. Any 9-lap run would beat an 8:01 set the previous round. Josh, Nick, Jeff, Daniel, then we got 3 that are out. Josh Basil moving up big time, 26 spots up to 4th overall with that black and white Fox truck.
After 4 minutes, 1 second, the top drivers are Paul Yoder in first place, followed by Joshua Basel in second place, followed by Nick Chestnut in third place.
Keep going, guys. Keep going.
Nick Chestnut done.
Nick, you're done. 6 flat. Everybody else, you cross the line. I think you're going to be done. Not I think, you are going to be done. What am I saying? Josh is done. Paul is done. I might change something.
Jeff Wickersham done. Daniel Luer's done.
Okay, and just Daniel Yoder and this Rustler got to finish. Everybody else is done.
Daniel Yoder done. All drivers are finished. The race is completed.
Okay, let's get those transponders back. Let's get those transponders back. Get out there right away to Marshall, please. Okay. Get those transponders back. Get out there right away to Marshall. I just got a text from my wife. My wife says, "Are you watching 360?" And I said, "Yeah." And I go, "Hey, I think I know where she lives now." And then she goes, "Says he'll be home at 10. Why won't he bring her here? Are we weird?" I don't want to tell her yes, but yeah, we probably are kind of weird.
Steve Eichler. One minute to the start of the race.
Hey, anybody inside? We're looking for a Traxxas rear axle and drive shaft. Rear axle and drive shaft. Don't take any more laps. Just pile them up over there, please. Pile them up. Yep, we'll figure it out here in a minute. Pile it up over there in the corner, please. There's 8 of you. Won't line you up until we got all 8. All 8. Let's do this.
Scott Lee.
Somebody just knocked. What? Do. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see 7 over there, and I see 8. Also, on their way out, we'll have all 8 of you. Excellent. This gives me just enough time. Hang on a second.
Matthew Phillips.
That made me cough. What's going on? Okay, Sal, why don't you head on down to the number 1 for us?
Sal Salvador.
Jason, you're in on the number 2. Ziv, you're going to be on the number 3.
Sid Blair.
Steve Eichler on the number 4. We'll have Casey on the number 5. Emerson, you're on the number 6. Matthew, you're going to be on the number 7. And then Scott, you're going to be on the number 8. That truck sounds a lot better. Oh, we got the rally car out there. That's pretty cool. All right, let me turn on my light here. In case I have to hand count you guys, I got to make sure that I'm... I thought this thing had a sensor. There we go. Oh, you... Oh, I don't want to do that either. Whatever. Okay, all right, here we go. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Shake and bake at the tone. We're underway. Big crash on the straight. There we go. Your top qualifying time right now, 9 at 5:32. That is barely making a 9-lap run. I think Sal's going to be on it early here with the Techno 4-wheel drive. That was cool. Big time. It's a good opening lap. Jason in the 2 4-wheel drives up front. Hey, this summer, our Team Associated Summer Series starts May 20th, Saturday. May 20th, we do have Plex spec at the Summer Series. You're not allowed to race any other class if you race Plex, but it is open to any vehicle that's 10th scale, just like we do on nights like tonight.
After 1 minute, the top driver.
It's a long day, but you do get to also watch a lot of really good racing. Big turnouts for that from all over the Midwest. Basically, we get guys all the way from here from Indiana and Minnesota, Kansas, Missouri, Iowa, South Dakota, yep. Of course, Nebraska. But it's once a month starting May 20th, and we do have Plex spec, so it is a good time. We haven't had an adult win Plex spec at the Summer Series in 3 years. It's been all kids kicking all the adults' butt. Sal up front on a 11 lap run for Sal. He's in that pink 4-wheel drive buggy. Jason on a 10. Ziv on a 7. Matthew, Steve, Casey, Emerson, Scott. That's how they round off your order here with about 2 minutes in, 3 minutes left to go. There is Sal. He is flying right now. trying to get that top spot in the main event. He's already qualifying second. Jason is was on the bubble, but now he's trying to qualify second as well. He's on a 9-lap run. Steve Eichler comes around in third on a 7 at 5:42. You're going to have to get up to an 8-lapper, I think. Plenty of time. You can do what your kid did. Just got to make no more crashes. .212 left to go. Scott comes around. And there's Jason again. Jason's about 18 seconds behind your leader, but they're both ahead of the current TQ.
Followed by Jason Norris in second
Can't
place,
afford too many
followed by
crashes,
Plex in
though.
third place.
Scott's body's barely hanging on. Like one pin. He's got a one-pinner. Sal still on a 10. Matthew in third now, gets in front of Steve. They're going back and forth for the third spot. Trying to get up to a 7-lap run. It looks like right now they might be racing each other in the B main. There's Jason on a 9 at 5:14, still ahead of the current TQ. Your current TQ is a 9:32. Just got to watch those crashes. 120 left on the clock. About 2/3 of the field still up and running.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Sal Salvador in first place, followed by Jason Norris in second place, followed by Matthew Phillips in third place.
.30 seconds. Oh, Jason found a clod. That was just a straight up clod disaster right there. Clod monster. 15 seconds left to go. I think Sal and Jason both have the 1 and 2 spots now. They're both going to get 9 laps or more. Steve back up to a 7. Yeah, Sal's got that 10th lap, so he is in like Flynn, top spot. Matthew's going to get one more. Go, go, go. Keep going. You guys aren't done yet. Cross the line, you're going to be done. Jason will get a 9-lapper. Uh-oh.
Jason Norris
9 at 5:15. Good enough for second overall. Here comes Emerson.
Emerson Chestnut done.
And there is Sal. 10 laps at 5:27 for Sal. Here comes Steve Eichler. Steve's going to get a good last lap here.
Steve Eichler done.
7:35. I think his first round. No, he moves up 1 spot. Nice job. There's Matt and Scott's over there. That's it. You guys are done. Bring back those transponders. Let's get out there right away to corner marshal, please. Bring back those transponders.
The race is completed.
Bring back those transponders right now. Don't wait for the last minute. If you wait for the last minute, you're going to make everybody mad. Not really, but could be.
Thank you. 4, which is going to be this one. That's you right there. Roxy. Jacob. What did I give you last time? Do you remember? That doesn't matter here. Take that one. Nathan. That one is you right there.
Haddon Sawyer.
This one. That one's you right there.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Victoria, Lucas, lap number 8, lap number
All right, let's get you guys right back out there to Marshall. Let's go. Okay, I think everything's swapped out. Let's get this show on the road. No more laps, guys. Just bring them over to the corner. There's 8 of you. Once I see all 8 of you out there, we'll get going.
Less than 5.
Don't listen to that. I need another screen in here. It's kind of like one of those deals where I thought I'd like having this screen up, but I don't, because then my head's up the whole time. It needs to be like right here. It needs to be lowered by like, I don't know,
Loosely.
about a foot. Bring them over to the corner. No more laps, please. No more laps. Bring them over to the corner. No more laps. Oof.
Lucas Lawrence.
That's a good spot right there. Bring them on down. There's 8 of you. I see 5, 6, 7.
Calvin Wickersham.
All right, Leo, head on down to the number 1 for me. Leo, all the way down to the number 1. Very good. Caden, you're going to be on the number 2. Peyton, you're on the number 3. Is that who we're waiting on? Peyton. Nathan, you out there? You're on the number 4. Leave that spot in front of you open.
Nathan Norris.
Peyton is 3, Nathan is 4. Ace, you're going to be on the number 5. Lucas, you're going to be on the number 6. Calvin, you're going to be on the number 7. And Jacob, you're going to be on the number 8. Hey, so before I do it, Ace, where you at? Hey, I got a question for you. So if I go like, the ace of spades, the ace of spades, have you heard that your whole life and are just tired of it? Or is that something new to you? What did he say? Oh, okay, then I won't do it then. It's fine. He's probably too young, but it's fine. There's a movie called Grosse Point Blank, and there's like a fight scene to that song. I'll never forget that. Anyways, it doesn't matter. You guys probably don't know what movie that is either. All right, here we go. Drivers, shake and bake of the tone. The only reason I asked that is because my whole life I got people, I had kids that are always like, Alexander the Great, Alex Trebek, meh, 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 meh. And I'm like, yeah, I've heard that before. Find something new. They're crashing back there. They're battling. Leo trying to get away. They're crossing the stripe. Leo, Jacob, Peyton, Nathan, Ace, Caden, Calvin, and Lucas.
After 1 minute. The top drivers are Elio Salvador in first place, followed by Jacob Yoder in second place, followed by Peyton Davis in third place.
It's Caden moving up a couple spots there. Nathan, you got Leo on a 9 at 5:28. That'd be good enough for third. And Jacob Yoder, who broke in the first one, he is out there on a 8:07, which would put him fifth. He needs that to make that main event.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Elio Salvador in first place, followed by Jacob Yoder in second place, followed by Peyton Davis in third place.
Peyton with a pretty good run so far. Caden, Nathan, Calvin, Ace. That's the order. I think this is Yoder right here because he's driving, yeah, it is, doing the granite. That's awesome. Running on an 8 at 5:15, still good enough for an A-main spot. His four-wheel drive, I think, busted on him, so it's down to that truck. That was cool. A little whip in the air right there for the Vision truck. Ace, his body doing the exact same thing that his pa's body did, so
The top drivers are Elio Salvador
looks
in
like
first place,
father, like
followed
son
by
there.
Jacob Yoder in second place, followed by
Comes
Calvin
Caden Sawyer in the 3 spot. He is just outside of the A-main right now. Again, we had some people leave last week. We'll probably have some people leave this week. If you are, in fact, leaving after this round of qualifying, if you're not going to stick around for the mains, I'd like to know so I can take you out of the program and kind of tighten up the main event. So it'd help to let me know. Last week, it got 2 people that weren't in the A-main into the A-main, so 1:20 left on the clock. Jacob, Leo, Caden, Calvin, Ace, Peyton, Nathan. Keep it going, keep it going. Caden, you're going to have to really put down 2 good laps here. No crashes, no more crashes for Caden Sawyer. See what he can do. Right now, he's 9th. He would be 9th. Good double right there. Avoids the masher. This jump's tough for 2-wheel drives. He gets through it. So is this jump, actually. Nice. This could be a good lap. Watch the face. There you go. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. This could be a good lap. You're going to need to do 1 more of these. Oh, boy. Sandwich time. $30 seconds. Keep going. It's Plex spec beginner. Lots of crashes. Put them on the other side, Steve. Go. Keep going, Leo. Keep going. Keep going. How about Jacob Yoder, man? I think he's going to make the main, regardless of what happens here. He's going to get that 8th lap. It's going to be pretty fast. Cross line, you're done. Caden's done, 7:12. Not quite good enough yet for the main. We'll see if anybody leaves. Jacob, you're done, 8 at 19. That'll move you up to 4th.
Nathan Norris done.
Nathan's done.
Elio Salvador.
Leo's done. Waiting on a few more. Ace's body somehow hung on, and he is done. He's going to get 4th out of this one. And I think that's it. Everybody else is out. Let's bring back those transponders. Last Plex spec qualifier coming up. You guys are doing a little bit better on time as well. We're probably about 10 minutes faster than what we did in the first round, which is really good. Okay. Great, thank you. Release the Kraken. Final Plex spec qualifier coming up. Tessa, Lucy, Nora, Brinley, Steve, John, Savannah, and Luke. Let's get those transponders back and get out there to Marshall. Let's do this.
Transponder for Steve, Savannah, and Nora.
Let's see. Let's see. Nope.
1 minute to the start of the race.
And then I'm going to give you that one. That's yours.
And then Nora.
And then Nora.
Okay, here you go, Nora. This is you. Let's go off to the track. Savannah, this is you. Right here.
Thank you.
We're leaving.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Very good.
yeah, we'll come up here next week.
Okay.
And tomorrow, we might go up here and practice on the track. What is it?
Tomorrow the dirt track's closed tomorrow. Yeah. When we race carpet, we don't want anybody out here because then all that dirt and dust gets on the track inside.
Oh, I didn't even know because I didn't see nothing scheduled for that one.
Yeah. It's carpet off road tomorrow.
Oh, carpet off-road tomorrow? Okay. All right, cool.
Sunday. The track's open all day Sunday.
Is it $20 just to come out here? Just to run? Okay.
Yep. That's practice fee.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Less than 5.
Thank you.
Are we able to get our responders right now?
You are. Which one are you?
Lucy Chapelin.
Lucy. Yellow 10.
Thank you.
You.
Tessa.
Tessa Black 10.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know how to fix that, so I'm done for the night.
Okay.
If I didn't think I was gonna get any more races anyway, but I'm done for the night.
Okay. You sure? 'Cause
Yeah,
there's
I don't,
There's plenty of people in there that'll help you.
it's, the ball stud actually broke in the threads.
Oh.
So it's
So you,
still
so you
in
need a
there.
ball stud.
I need a ball stud, yeah, but
I
I
have
don't
one.
Wow, I'll worry about it some other time.
Okay.
All
All right.
bus school.
Brinley, blue number 1.
Bring that yours. Stay on there and goes up to the bus school.
Luke is blue number 7.
John Shepherd.
And John is going to be black number 2.
By the way, I forgot all about telling you. I'm the smoking rat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
oh,
me.
nice, dude.
So I just wanted to say hi,
Yeah, nice-
hello,
nice to meet you.
and yeah.
Sorry,
just-
that was awkward.
No, yeah, it was. That's okay. That's my whole life. I'm nothing but awkward. You need somebody to help Marshall since I'm not going home just yet. But
I mean, always, but there's shit ton of people here today, so they all like the kids all like to go out there. So,
all right.
yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to. But.
Good talk.
Okay, yeah, but I mean, most of the time, anybody in there can need help. You know, if Nick's in
But
there
yeah,
or
a
Steve's
couple
in
people
there.
tried to help, and then they're like, "Oh, it's actually broke off in the thread.
Yep.
You're kind of done." I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, that makes it harder. That makes it harder. All right, we got the family affair and the neighbor affair, I believe, going on right now. This is race number 4. Race number 4, our final heat of Plex spec. Let's get him over to the corner. And then we'll get you gridded up. That way we can get all your transponders, make sure they're good to go. Just stay over there in the corner until we tell you to go. Move somewhere, something.
Nora Soper.
Some familiar paint jobs out there.
Brinley Busco.
Got 3 more coming. I need a marshal right here on the 5 cone. Who can I move around? Actually, you guys are all in really good spots. Now that I look at it. Comes our grave digger.
Luke Busco. bubble.
All right, I need you guys in the corner. You guys are on the loop. You're not going to help me out if you're sticking there on the loop. So everybody back up a little bit. All the way to the corner. Everybody got to back up. That's interesting.
John Trapletti.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here we go. Tessa, going down to the number 1, please. Tessa, you're on the 1. All right, hang on. Bring it back. Josh, will you do me a favor? Will you push all these vehicles away from the loop? All right, one more time. Tessa? Just Tessa. Okay. Lucy, you're on the 2. Nora, you're on the 3. Brinley, you're on the 4. Brinley Busco, you're on the number 4. Steve, you're going to be on the number 5.
Steve Soper.
John's on the number 6. Savannah, be on the number 7. And Luke, you're going to be on the number 8. Excellent. All right. Marshall's ready. Turn my light on here. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Shake and bake of the tone. Here we go. None of you are in the A main right now. The bubble belongs to Darren Blair, 7 at 5:04. Even after breaking out of the second race there, he's still in the A main as of right now. I already got a couple of people that have left, or that are going to leave, so we'll get that one figured out. Steve Soper to the front. Broke out of the first one. Can't afford to do that here now. That was Nora. Luke and John. Tessa and Savannah coming around.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Steve Soper in first place, followed
Oh.
by Nora Soper in second place, followed by Luke Busbottle in third place.
1 minute in, 4 minutes left. Steve Soper up front. On in 9 at 5:30. That'd be good enough for third overall. Lucy in the 2. Tripletti gets around a couple cars with that buggy-ish car. Running fourth is Tessa. So Steve, Lucy, John, Tessa. Oh man, Steve's already lapped up to, it looks like maybe 5th place. There's Luke and Savannah running 5th and 6th. Battling for position back there.
The top drivers are Steve Soper in first place.
Oh man, somebody bounces hard off that wall. It's okay though, it looks like. Hang on to her. We might have a new second place truck. Well, that is second and third getting together in the middle of the track. Here comes Steve to put them both lap down. My goodness. Oh, Tripletti in trouble, goes upside down. You got to go get him. Get him. Where's Tessa? There's Tessa. That's a battle for second, third, and fourth. John will stay in third. Tessa's going to be in fourth, and Tessa's going to go around for third place. Steve, Lucy, John, Tessa. Luke and Savannah now, not that far back. Oh, man. Ooh, truck doesn't sound good, but keep going, keep going. Never know. Could make it. I think this is Nora.
After 3 minutes. the top
Steve
driver
on a
is
9 at
Steve
526. Again,
followed by
good enough
Steve
for
Trapletti,
third right now.
Followed by John Trapletti in third place.
And that yellow truck. The race is for second, third, fourth in this race back there. Believe that that is going to be. I think that's Lucy getting back to second spot. John and Tessa are all right there. They're putting laps on. No, actually, I think Luke is also part of this. Oh my goodness, look at this mess. That is all for position as they cross the line. Luke, Lucy, Savannah, Tessa, and John. Wow. 120 left to go. There's Steve. Right now is the only one that would qualify for the A main out of this group. Nora with a pretty good lap there. Uh-oh.
After 4 minutes, 1
Nora
second,
upside
the
down.
top drivers are Steve Silver in first place, followed by Luke Buscottle in second.
1 minute to go. Who wants second in this one? I think that's Trapletti now, all the way back up there to second. Tessa now third. Looks like Luke and Lucy fourth and fifth. Yes, it is. 30 seconds, probably another lap. We need one in the middle. We got one stuck in the middle. No, we don't. She's fine. Trapletti trying to hang on here to that second overall spot in this heat, probably only up to 15th on the full grid. Here comes Steve. Put everybody lap down, because why not? He's on a 9 at 526. John's on a 7 at 545. Luke is going to steal the 3 spot away there from Tessa.
Trapletti done.
Here comes Lucy.
Lucy
She's
Trapletti
going to get 5th. 4 trucks still running. 1.
Nora Silver done.
Here comes 2.
Brinley Busco done.
Waiting on Steve and John. Steve's going to get that 9th lap. 9:26. That'll move you up to 3rd on the full grid. Trapletti just has to come up here. In fact, I'll just get you right now. That's fine.
John
You
Trapletti
are done.
All drivers are finished.
That's it. Bring him in, bring him in, bring him in. Everybody is done. Everybody is done. Everybody is done. Let's get those transponders back. I'm going to go grab my slash. Almost done with qualifying. Thinking the mains are probably going to start about, hopefully about 9:45-ish. Let's get those transponders back.
Me and Nathan and Peyton, we're gonna take off before the mains. Gotta give up my second spot to Steve, I guess.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, man. Have a good night.
Yep.
What do you tweet and share yet in this place?
I'm not sure. I'll look it over, okay? Yeah, let me get all those transponders back. Transponders first, then we got to run the next 2 heats as quickly as we can, and then we'll get going.
The race is completed.
Already got 5 people that are leaving. Again, if you're leaving, let me know. That way I can clean up the heats a little bit.
So, Zip's gonna let me use his car if I make it to first. We have enough people, I think I'm in 9th right now, so.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if we agree on that.
All right, very good. Transponder. Race number 5 coming up. Sal, Kyle, me, and Nick. I got to go run and get my slash after I get these transponders back, so it's important to get these back to me, please. Thank you. Still got 5 transponders out.
1 minute to the start of the race.
So is that one of the things, if I ever see those on eBay and you don't, just buy them?
Most
the problem is you can buy them, but most of the batteries are shot. So it's hard to tell. Like you have to like. Well, these have already been changed out once. They got pried open without destroying them, and then put back. There's only two pieces like 100 feet. So I sent them off. They were $30 a piece. Yeah. And they didn't even and a whole bunch of them didn't even work. That's the only bummer. I did that, and it still wasn't destroying them.
Nick Chestnut. Alex Sturgeon. Sal Salvador.
Perfect. We'll get Kyle, and then we'll get going. Could use a couple extra marshals. Anybody inside not doing anything? Any of my kids all ready to go for the main? Don't mind coming out, finding an extra spot to marshal real quick?
Kyle Sawyer.
That'd be awesome. We're ready to go. It's going to go Sal and Kyle. You guys will go first, and then Nick and I will figure out when to go after you guys are down a little bit. That way you guys get some clean track for a little bit. Thanks, everybody. I need one of you on this white bucket in the middle in the back. Back there. Perfect. All right. All right, I'm going to hit play.
Hi, can you tell me what Noah Silver was in last race? Oh, okay. All right.
Less than 5. After 1 minute, the top drivers are Kyle Sawyer in first place, followed by Sal Salvador in second place. After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Sal Salvador in first place, followed by Kyle Sawyer in second place. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Sal Salvador in first place, followed by Kyle Sawyer in second place. After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Sal Salvador in first place, followed by Kyle Sawyer in second place. After 5 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Sal Salvador in first place, followed by Kyle Sawyer in second place. Kyle Sawyer done. Alex Sturgeon done. Nick Chestnut done. All drivers are finished.
All right, last qualifier coming
The
up.
race is complete.
The stock buggies. There's 3 of you. And let's get you going. A couple guys running back to back, so any marshaling help would be super.
One minute to the start of the race. Kyle Sawyer. Less than 5.
Oh, geez, don't listen to that. All right, we got 2 out of 3. Let's get him over the corner. Number laps, please. Number laps. Number laps. The last guy's underway here. He's going to get a transponder's car. This is the last qualifier. I'm going to make the heats, or make the main events right after this. I believe we're going to have down to a C main in Plex spec. And we should be able to start. I'm still shooting for about 9:45-ish. I forgot to do I forgot to get what did I forget to get? I forgot to get
Sal Salvador.
Plex box is what I forgot. Come on over here. Come on over to the corner. You guys are all going to be on your own clock. It's going to go Sal, Alex, Kyle. And we're going to go at the tone. Here we go. Sal. Alex. Ka. All right. Right now, the top time is 11 at 6:28.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Alexander Eichler in first place, followed by Sal Salvador in second place, followed by Kyle Sawyer in third place.
Alex is on a 9 at 6:36. 2 down, 4 to go. Alex, Sal, Kyle's.
After 2 minutes, the top
Kyle's
drivers
out.
are Alexander Eichler in first place, followed by Sal Salvador in second place, followed by Kyle Sawyer in third place. After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Alexander Eichler in first place, followed by Sal Salvador in second place, followed by Kyle Sawyer in third place.
3 down, 3 to go. Alex on a 10, 6:35. He's in the gold and red buggy. Alex looking to improve a little bit here. Put him on the other side, kid. There you go. Thanks, Emerson. Yeah, I have to. I gotta get Plex bucks. 4 minutes in, 2 minutes left to go. Very quickly going to make the mains. I got to go run and get some Plex bucks. I forgot to do that. So we're probably starting closer to 9:50. Again, if you're leaving now, I need to know. I got 5 people that are telling me they're leaving, so if there's any more, that'll help me kind of clean the heats up for the main events. Okay. Thank you. $1:15 left to go. My slash got a little bit better for round 2. Just put some tire sauce on the tires. They hadn't seen dirt in probably 6 months.
After 5 minutes, 1 second, the top drivers are Alexander Eichler in
Last
first
minute,
place,
last
followed by
minute of
Sal Salvador in
qualifying
second place, followed by Kyle Sawyer in
going
third
on
place.
right now. Last minute. Mains again, probably about 9:50 or so. Hopefully not much later. Nope. Help. There you go. Last lap, I think. Both of you are on 9 lappers now. Oh, back. Help. Okay, both of you are done. Nice job. I'm going to set the mains right now.
Finished. The race is completed.
Okay, we need to delete the Norrises. to the other one. And then Casey Ray. Going Bill. What?
Your pass monitor.
Oh, great. Thank you. All right, main sheet should be coming out. All right, race number 1, let's go. Race number 3, you are the marshals. A Mainers, you are the corner marshals of this one. Let's get you out there. You can be marshals if you want.
Okay, let's see what I can break this time.
One minute to the start of the race. Less than 5. Emerson Chestnut. Daniel Yoder. Nora Soper.
All right, everybody just pile them up in the corner just like we do in qualifying. The exact same thing happens here.
Scott Lee.
Got all my A main drivers out there to marshal, so that's good. There's 10 of you in this one. It's going to be busy. C main time.
Savannah Soper. Calvin Wickersham.
Got 4 more left to go out there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. We need 3 more. Then we'll start lining you up.
Jeff Wickersham.
Okay. 8 out of 10. All right, we're going to start gridding you up. Let's see. Peyton Davis? I think Peyton's one I forgot to take out, actually. So Ace Lee. Ace, you're on the number 1. Head on down there.
Ace Lee.
Perfect. Jeff Wickersham, you're going to be on the number 2. Head on down. Lucas, you're going to be on the number 3. Okay, Calvin, you're going to be on the number 4. Nora on the number 5. Daniel on the number 6. Savannah on the number 8. Emerson on the number 9. And then, yeah, there you go. Then Scott, you're going to be on the number 10. Very good. See if my son's home yet. Oh, no, he's not home yet. He said 10. It's after 10. Mom's going to be mad. All right, drivers, here we go. Nothing on the line but bragging rights. Remember, it's Friday night. What's our motto on Fridays? Nobody's good and nobody cares. That's Friday night motto, so let's have some fun. Drivers ready? Marshall's ready. Shake and bake at the tone. Straighten her out. There you go. Try this again. Shake and bake at the tone. Go, go, go.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Daniel Yoder in first place, followed by Jeff Wickersham in second place, followed by Ace Lee in third place.
Okay, so we have got, I believe, Daniel Yoder across the stripe first. There he is. Emerson comes around. There's the rest of the crew. Daniel, Ace, Jeff, that's your top 3.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Daniel Yoder in first place, followed by Ace Lee in second place, followed by Jeff Wickersham in third place.
Oh, man. Daniel, Ace, Scott, Jeff, Norris, Savannah, Emerson. That's your full order after a couple laps here. Here comes Emerson.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Daniel Yoder in first place, followed by Ace Lee in second place, followed by Scott Lee in third place.
There's Nora, one of the pink trucks. Daniel Yoder leads us out. This should be him right here, busting out the slash for the last race. In fact, that's Ace in front of him. Ace goes back to the lead, started first. That's first and second going down the straightaway. He had like a false hiccup. You ever had one of those where you're going to hiccup, but then you don't, but it felt like you were going to hiccup? Meanwhile, it's the Super Stampede versus the slash over there. The slash bounces off. The Stampede stuck on the corner. Looks like Yoder's going to get back to the lead. 110 left to go. Oh, trouble for Daniel in the middle, but our Super Stampede isn't close enough. Help, help, help. We need a marshal.
After 4 minutes, 1 second, the top drivers are Ace Lee in first place, followed by Daniel Yoder in second place, followed by Scott Lee in third place.
Uh-oh. That one is toast. Put a fork in it. It's done. Daniel, Ace, Scott, Nora, Jeff, Savannah, Emerson. That's your full order. Watch the middle. That was your leader. Getting hung up a little bit. I think that's Scott that he's tangled with. Watch your face. Watch your face. Here they come. Watch your face. Don't bend over too far. You're going to get knocked in your noggin. Oh. There you go. Daniel, 8 seconds. He might have this one in the bag. Ace is going to get the extra lap. Come on, Ace. Ace has got the extra lap, so Daniel's got to stay honest now.
Jeff Wickersham done.
Jeff's going to get third. Here comes Emerson. Emerson's going to be done. Nice job. Cross line, you're going to be done. Looks like Daniel should be able to finish this one up. There he is. He'll take the win here in the C main
Daniel Yoder done.
of our January Family Friday Off-Road. Second week of January, second Friday, whatever. You know what I just said. What I'm trying to say. I think next week is a February, right? Yeah. No. Yes.
Ace Lee done.
Ace, you're done. Second place. I think this is Nora coming up to finish her race. Jeff's already done. Oh, Nora. I'm just going to count you.
Nora Silver
There you
done.
go. You are done. Let's bring back those transponders, please. Bring back those transponders, please. The B main coming up. The B main coming up.
The race is completed.
Bring back my transponders. And don't wait for the last minute. Otherwise, you're going to be that guy, and nobody likes that guy. Bring back those transponders. Transponder song.
Tad and Sawyer. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, let's get back out there and marshal, and we need our racers. For the B main, Caden, Nick, Steve, John, Matthew, Ziv, Tessa, and Lucy. Let's go. All right, another 8-car race. Let's get you out there, get you checked in.
Less than 5.
Don't listen to that. Let's get you out there and get you checked in.
Steve Eichler.
Okay. Just bring them over to the corner, guys. Stack them up in the corner, just like we do in qualifying. Stack them up just like we do in qualifying. Nothing's really changing here.
Blue number 9. You got my money, I got your batteries. Blue number 9. Sweet. How about use the car steering backwards?
All right, got a couple more heading out. Everybody be patient. I know it's hard. At least we don't have 70 entries tonight. Otherwise, we'd be here. We'd still be in the second qualifier. That's happened before on a Friday night.
Matthew Phillips.
All right, Caden, you're on the number 1. Head on down to the numero uno. Okay.
I don't know if you want to move somebody if they made.
Too late. Yep, transponder, please. Nick, on the number 2. Is that the slash? Okay. Steve Eichler, you're on the number 3, please. The number 3. Eichler on the 3. John Trapelletti, you're on the number 4. I think he's still getting his transponder in there. So we'll leave that open, please. Matthew, you're on the number 5. Tessa.
Tessa Trapletti.
Lucy.
Lucy Trapletti.
And then do we have one extra? Is John out there? Yeah, I already called you. You're number 4. Ah, okay. That makes sense. All right, guys. Marshals look good. Drivers look good. The B main. Again, just bragging rights on the line. Remember, it's Friday. Nobody's any good. Nobody cares. Here we go. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Shake and bake at the tone. Here we go. Hang on to her. Ooh, Caden Sawyer. Oh, Caden Sawyer on the pipe, bud. He gets going again. That's going to be Trapletti right there behind him. And I think that is Tessa. Oh, man. We're still crashing. Tessa might lead us out here. Up the big step up. Is it going to be Tessa or John or maybe even Steve? 3 cars almost across the exact same time. Oh, Tessa goes over.
Transponder 1235702.
One minute down. It is Steve Eichler
After 1 minute, the top
out
drivers
in
are
front,
first place, followed by Steve Eichler.
followed by the other buggy
in third place,
of Caden Sawyer. Oh, no. Steve goes upside down. Watch your face. Nice. Brave man. You're a brave man. It looks like John Tripletti, I believe driving his third different vehicle tonight, is up front. Steve's going to hang in there in the 2 spot now. Caden Sawyer going to hang on to the 3 spot. Here comes Matthew and his new body on that truck. Then Tessa, Nick, and Lucy. They're still racing for the lead, man. Nobody can make that pivot point jump tonight. It's tough. It is very, very tough tonight. I don't know what's going on over there, but I think it just got beat up.
Followed by Pat and Sawyer in 3rd place.
8 scales can do it, but it's pretty tough for 10 scales. Caden Sawyer gets back up into the 2 spot. Steve hanging in there in the 3. Then you're going to have Matthew and Nick and Tessa. Man, nobody's gotten away from one another here in this one. It is close. That is what we like to see. I think that's Caden Sawyer getting the lead back. Look at him roll that middle. Oh, he's trying to be smooth, tries to roll it, ends up going over. Tripletti goes over. Steve jumps it, though, and makes it. And 2-wheel drive buggies tonight. It's just tough because it's cold out. The ground's cold. The track is cold. The 3-way battle for the lead. John, Caden, Steve, the 2 buggies get together. They touch like awkward neighbors at a hot tub party.
Pat and Sawyer in 2nd place, followed by Steve Eichler in 3rd place.
3 down, 2 minutes left to go. Steve's up against the wall. He's going to lose a few spots. Nick Chestnut now up to 3rd, I believe, in the orange slash. He's going to get around for 2nd maybe, but he gets hung up as Caden Sawyer gets hung up. Now it's Tripletti getting a bigger lead, and again, trying to be smooth there, trying to roll it, but noses it in, just loses a little bit of time, no harm, no foul. John leads. How about Nick up to the 2, Caden in the 3. Still very, very close, 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go here in this B main. Plex Bucks on the line coming up in the A main. No, Caden's got a broken car.
After 4 minutes, 1 second.
Front end on that thing is busted up.
First place, followed by Nick
He's
Chestnut
going
in
to lose
2nd
some
place,
spots here.
followed by
Looks
Pat
like
and Sawyer in 3rd place.
either a shock or a shock tower, maybe. Hopefully not a shock tower. Those are quite a bit more expensive. Terrible. John leads. There's Nick hunting him down. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Maybe a straightaway between 1st and 2nd. It's going to be close. Oh, John in trouble. Nick makes the jump. Now they got to wade through the field. Nick's right there. They touched fenders. Oh, no, Nick's upside down. John went upside down too. 3, 2. Time's going to expire. Cross the line, you're going to be done. There's 1. We got another one on the back wall. John's going to come in the lead. Nick was close. He almost had him, but he'll have to settle for 2nd.
Matthew Phillips done.
Lucy and Matthew are done. We got 3 more trucks. Caden, Tessa, and Steve. They're racing for 3rd place. Marshall, stay out there. Marshall, stay out there. Marshall, stay out there. We got a couple trucks still racing for 3rd place. Tessa and Steve. Short course versus buggy. The buggy gets stuffed. In fact, Caden's in 3rd with the broken buggy trying to limp that thing home. Up the hill. And Caden Sawyer will hang on to 3rd. Here comes Tessa in 4th. Steve's going to be like, man, I had it. But he's going to have to be tonight's 5th place finisher. That'll do it. Bring those transponders back to me. And get out there to Marshall for the A
All
main.
drivers are finished.
Excellent. Bring back those transponders. It is time for the A main. Jacob. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna give you this one. This one's been working all night. Thanks, Josh.
Paul Yoder.
Josh Basil. It's gonna be yellow 10. Yellow 10 doesn't work, so I'm gonna give you Daniel.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Purple 4.
Sir?
Silver. Transponders back from the last one, guys. Don't go home with my transponders. Still got a bunch of them that are out from that last race. Let's bring them back. Bring them back. Grazie.
Less than 5.
Don't listen to that. Oh, geez. This is an 8-car A main. I believe all 8 cars are here. This should be a pretty good one.
LIO Salvador.
Let's get checked in. Get this show on the road. Marshals from the last one, please. There's 8 of you. And that should not be an issue.
Sal Salvador.
Should not be an issue at all.
Can you tell me what we see?
Daniel Lures.
Na, 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 na. Don't break them. Don't break them. There's a whole bunch of you guys waiting in the corner. I see 5. We got 6 and 7 right in the middle of the racetrack. All right, number laps, please. Number laps. Number laps. Number laps, please. Salvador, you're on the number 1. Head on down. Steve, you're on the number 2.
Steve Soper.
Paul, you're going to be on the number 3. Jacob on the number 4, running the Granite tonight, qualifying 4th. Nice job.
Jacob.
Leo, great job tonight, qualifying 5th. Josh, you're on the 6th. And then
Joshua
Daniel crosses the line. I think Darren said he wasn't going to make this one, so that does it. This is your A main tonight. 5 minutes of nonstop, intense Plex spec action. Very successful Friday. We had almost 40 cars again in Plex spec. That's what we like to see. Hope you guys had fun. Drivers, let's put Matthew. Why don't you come over here? Come over here to this bucket, or this cone. That way you're a little bit more spread out. Yeah, that's good. All right, that's perfect. Here we go. Shake and bake of the tone. We're underway. It's a pretty good mix of short course trucks, monster trucks, and buggies. Ooh, your leader makes a little mistake, and Steve goes right around. That double right there is pretty tough. I've been going wide with my slash and just getting a run at all these jumps tonight. I'm able to do them, but I got to get a run at them. Oh, no, your leader goes upside down. Here comes Steve. Good marshal there from Alex. Oh, my goodness, that was awesome. That was Daniel bouncing off the wall and landing it. Whoa, top 2, man. They've gotten away clean. They keep making little baby mistakes here and there, but they've got a big enough lead. It hasn't mattered too much. Josh gets hung up a little bit. So your leader, Sal in trouble again. A little hard on the binders right there. There is that bump That roller right before the corner.
After 1 minute.
Sal makes another mistake in the same spot. Here comes Soper.
Soper in second place.
That's 1 and 2. Sal and Steve. Let's see Josh Basil back there in the 3 spot trying to save us a Plex buck. Paul back up into the 4 after falling back a little bit. There's Leo and Daniel. Trouble there for Jacob. He goes upside down. Again, leader saying, peekaboo. How you doing? Your leader in that pink and black techno buggy. The yellow, the bright yellow short course truck is in second. Third place is the Fox truck with the lights. And then fourth, Paul making up a little bit of ground on Josh right here. That two-wheel drive buggy pretty fast. I think tonight's pretty tough buggy night. I think the track's just doesn't quite have the grip that it did last week.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Sal Salvador
For a
in
lot
first
of our
place,
two-wheel drive
followed by
cars.
Steve Soper in second place, followed by Joshua Basel in third
Your
place.
leader trying to put a lap on his son, and his son puts him in the pipe. Man, that's extra chores. Two and a half in, 2.5 left to go. Sal, Steve, Josh, Paul, Leo, Jacob, Daniel. There's your leader. Extending that lead now over Steve. Steve in the yellow truck. Looks like Josh Basil in the 3. I think that's Paul that's caught him. In fact, there goes Paul to the inside. Now his kid's got to let him get a lap on him. He makes it over. That is third and fourth. Oh, look at that. Team playing right there. Josh's like, I'm going to go over the top. And he does.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Sal Salvador in first place, followed by
Oh, Josh on his lid. Paul's going to get away. That's third place. Moving in front of the Fox truck. First place down the straight. Second place just crossing the stripe. There's 11 seconds between first and second. Sal actually has a Plex buck from last week up here that I'm going to add to his stack. Don't forget him. Meanwhile, Paul Yoder in the 3. Where's Basil at? He's a little ways back there. Still got to put a lap here on Jacob. Oh my goodness, the Typhon bounces off the beam. That might be broke. No. It sounded like it. I'm shocked that it's not, to be honest with you. That is crazy. I heard a snap. But it's fine. Everything's fine. See? Everything's fine.
1 second. The top drivers are Sal Salvador
1
in
minute.
first
1
place,
minute left to
followed
go.
by Steve Soper in second place,
Plex spec
followed by
A
Paul in
main.
third place.
Josh trying to make his way back up to Paul. And he does make up a little bit of ground. 4.3 seconds between them. The leader is right behind Josh. Good line there for Paul. He made it over that first double. He's got to make it over this one. Oh, see what I'm saying? That jump's been tough tonight for buggies. For 10 scale buggies at least. This is it. Last lap here for these guys. About 10 seconds from the finish of this race. I think Jacob's going to make it around for one more. I'm not sure about Daniel. Ooh, maybe not. Cross the line, you're done. Cross the line, you're done. Daniel, you're going to finish.
Daniel Luer's done.
Jacob's going to
Jacob
finish.
Yoder done.
There is Leo. He's going to get fifth. Uh-oh. Something happened to Steve? That's going to move everybody up.
Paul Yoder done.
Paul will move up to second, last lap, and Steve's truck went kaput. Sal gets the bonus lap on everybody. Here comes Josh Basil. He's actually going to finish third.
Joshua Basel done.
That is it. You guys are done. Sal, Paul, Joshua. Let's get those transponders back.
Salvador.
Let's get those transponders back. Our final two races of the night. Coming up, we got a mixed bag, four-wheel drive and truck class, and we have got a two-wheel drive buggy class, and then that's it. We are done. I got a couple things to fix on the carpet track before I leave for the night, and then I'll get to go home and come right back tomorrow at 10 o'clock, do it all over again. But first, I need all my transponders back. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them that are out. Transponders back in the bin tonight.
You know, the back corner's really sore.
Yeah, when it gets cold, it's always like that. Now you got one more out.
I'm gonna forfeit that buggy.
Okay.
Got one more. Okay, very good. That means I got them all. That makes me happy. Thank you very much. I'm going to go get my slash.
Less than 5. After 1 minute, the top drivers are Sal Salvador in first place, followed by Kyle Sawyer in second place, followed by Alex Sturgeon in third place. After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Sal Salvador in first place, followed by Kyle Sawyer in second place, followed by Alex Sturgeon in third place.
Guys, want to get checked in, and we'll get going. I think Sal said he wasn't going to run this one, so it's just Kyle, and then Nick and me. It's too bad Kyle doesn't have a slash. You could just race your slash with us. According to Eric Jarman, as soon as all the winter activities are done, supposedly there's 3 or 4 guys that will start running stock slash again. So that'll be fun. Get some extra marshals out there. Any kids want to do anything? That'd be great. We're gonna get these. We're gonna get Kyle and me and Nick checked in, and then we're gonna start on the grid. Kyle, you get to start on the number 1. Nick, you get to start on the number 2, and I will start on the number 3. Because why not?
Kyle Sawyer.
There's Ka, and here comes Nick. No more laps. Let's get you gridded up. Then I'm gonna push the automatic.
Nick Chestnut.
Automatic. There we go. It's automatic. All right, hang on. I gotta do this. It's automatic. I feel like that's like an 80s song or something. I'm gonna fast forward. All right. We're gonna go at the tone. The computer will do most of the work.
Less than 5. After 1 minute, the top drivers are Kyle Sawyer in first place, followed by Sal Salvador in second place. After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Kyle Sawyer in first place, followed by Sal Salvador in second place. After 3 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Kyle Sawyer in first place, followed by Sal Salvador in second place. After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Kyle Sawyer in first place, followed by Sal Salvador in second place. After 5 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Kyle Sawyer in first place, followed by Sal Salvador in second place. Nick Chestnut done. Kyle Sawyer done. Alex Sturgeon done. All drivers are finished.
I almost had him. This close. Good driving, though. Kyle, you're out, right? You are driving his buggy? Okay, yeah, let's get you guys checked in then. And there's one more. Yep. This is it. We are done
The race is completed.
after this one. We got buggies. We got two-wheel drive buggies. Sal, Kyle, and Alex. Here comes Alex. Nick, I got second place Plex bucks up here for you. For Slash. It's open.
Sal wasn't playing.
Okay, so Sal's not coming. So it's just you two. This is it. A couple extra marshals wouldn't hurt. Just to make sure we got the place covered for these two. As they're going to finish out their night. Get the 6 minutes in. Kind of a light race night for the non-Plex spec races, but that's okay. That's okay to happen every once in a while. I'm cool with that, actually.
1 minute to the start of the race.
If you guys want to go back and watch the race night tonight, it's been playing since 7, so it should be about 4 hours long when it's all done. I think that's pretty good. Let's see. Alex, you're on the 1. Kyle, you're on the 2. How about a couple extra marshals? I need somebody over here on this side. A couple extra marshals. This is it. Last race of the night. Got a couple things I got to do inside and then be back here bright and early tomorrow. Open the doors at 10 for carpet off-road. And then get to sleep in on Sunday. That'll be good. Then I got to work. All right. Here we go. Don't crash a lot. You're going to make the kids run. That's probably a good thing. Here we go. That's tone. Nice and easy through the first lap. Make it over those big jumps. Those are big jumps. Got to keep your speed up. Got to go wide a little bit. There is a kind of a sweet spot on a couple of those. Got a pretty good track layout, I think, planned for the springtime when we change it back over to 10 scale, starting with the ProTech race in April. And then
Transponder 7820757.
then it's, help us out.
Kyle Sawyer.
Pretty sure we're going to we'll have a back straightaway for the summertime. We're going to have, not going to use all the track. We're going to put the bleachers back over here on the front straight of the oval. And then we'll use the rest of the racetrack, I think. Should be pretty good. Got a lot of
After
dirt
1
to
minute,
move around.
The top drivers are Kyle Sawyer in first place, followed by Alexander Eichler in second place, followed by Sal Salvador in third place.
Actually, I think I have a pretty sweet layout planned for the next Techno Series round, actually, if I feel like doing it. If I don't do it for February, I'll definitely do it for March. That'll help set us up for the rest of for that transition back to dirt racing on Saturdays too. When it starts getting warmer out and the drip kind of goes away. It's not near as bad as it is when it's 0 degrees outside. Two down, 4 minutes left to go. It is Kyle and Alex. Alex with a 38.4. That's
After
his
2
best
minutes,
lap so
the top
far.
drivers are Kyle Sawyer in first place, followed by Alexander Eichler in second place, followed by Sal Salvador.
Kyle's
in third
fast
place.
lap's a 36, so you guys are pretty close in the lap times. You just got to get back together. Gotta. Oh, did he? Nice. Yay. Thanks, PETA. You know, I didn't make enough on YouTube last year to get a 1099 this year. I'm actually pretty happy. Yeah, they would have taxed it. I mean, they taxed it last year. But I keep track of my deductions pretty good, though, so it actually didn't hurt that bad. And then, so they were gonna make eBay and Etsy and all those other places send people 1099s for anything over $600.
After 3 minutes,
So I was
the
trying to
top
keep my
drivers are Kyle
eBay
Sawyer in
stuff
first
down
place,
below
followed by
$600
Alexander Eichler in
last
second
year.
place, followed by Sal Salvador in third place.
They decided not. The IRS just said, nope, we're not going to do it this year. So yeah, right. So if I would have known that, I would have sold a bunch of stuff on eBay last year, but I didn't. But here's the funny thing. So I was trying to keep it under $600. The last sale I did, the last auction I did, put me at $600.49. Soul crushing. But it didn't matter anyways. So yay me. Meanwhile, Kyle is on 11 at 6:31. It is the main, so that pace doesn't really mean a lot other than knowing that you're going a little bit faster than where you were at. We've got 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to go.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Kyle Sawyer in first place, followed by Alexander Eichler in second place, followed by Sal Salvador in third place.
See, the thing is with Patreon, so with my sister will charge me, right? So I'll have receipts. So I'll be able to write off all those. So you can't deduct all of it, but you can deduct, I think, most of it. Right. So it's actually not really that bad of a deal. Yep. That's what they said. Yeah, the unless they change it. I'm really hoping, well, Congress won't change it yet, but we got to have another we have to have another election cycle, I think, to get that changed, but it went from $20,000 to $600. I mean, come on.
After 5 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Kyle Sawyer in first place, followed by
The crazy
Alexander
thing
Eichler
about the
in second
eBay
place,
thing is
followed
like
by Sal
that's how I
Salvador in third place.
recycled almost all of my RC stuff. So I would use my stuff, then I'd sell it on eBay, and I'd take that money and I'd pay off the new stuff that I bought, and then so very little of it was out of pocket. That's how I've been doing it without being sponsored for like 5 or 6 years now. Well, I saw the tax thing and I'm like, oh crap. So I changed how I did stuff a little bit and didn't have to use eBay for that as much. Taking a lot more cash now if I'm selling something or whatever. But the funny thing is like I was thinking about this tax season, all those people that used eBay that had no idea. And they would find themselves with an email saying, hey, guess what? You gotta report this. And all those people that would have done that without like keeping track of their like receipts and stuff so they could report a loss. But
Kyle Sawyer done.
anyways, didn't happen this year, so that's good. Meanwhile, while we're discussing taxes and online sales and stuff, Kyle won that one with 10:02. Alex gets a 10:17, and his unofficial fast lap was a 25:8.
The race is completed.
All right, that'll do it. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you a lot. Transponders are all back in the bin. We'll see you next Friday. We got one more Friday before our next break for the Techno Series. So one more Friday next week. Let's do it.